Okay, hello chess players. Let's try to play a couple bullet games here. Okay, playing against relaxing time, where I'm going to stress out about playing every single move perfectly. Okay, so far, I think I got slightly better pieces than my opponent. Hoping for f3. I think that should be a really strong move. I'm threatening mate. Oh, okay, he did that. Okay, interesting solution. Can I go crazy? Just play like g5? Oh, maybe. Did I? We'll see. I don't think I made a mistake. He still can't take here and take here because I take and I fork. And taking here obviously creates its own problems. So we'll see how he solves everything. And then I got options to improve. Again, let me castle and protect that pawn and threaten to bring this rook into the game. Yeah, let's take this way. And then he's going to go there. I'm going to go here. I'm going to threaten captures followed by something taking here. Either the queen or the bishop. I'm not sure which one. Oh, okay, he took there. Okay, let's just attack the knight. Not going to do anything fancy. Okay, he took away my favorite bishop. No. I don't know if I care that much. Okay, so now we're going after his king a different way. And I think that's game over right there. He's got a block with the rook, and then we got rook g2, king h1, queen f1 is mate. So he resigned. Okay, good game. Yeah, let's try another opponent. So yeah, he never activated his queen side there. That was kind of the disadvantage out of the opening that he had, although, I mean, getting the attack just right was a little tricky. I probably made a few mistakes in there somewhere, actually. Okay, check, and we're going to play this my way. F3. Okay, so I can just kind of go crazy right away, which I'm kind of just leaning towards. I'm just feeling that way today, so we're going to go crazy right away. If he plays bishop g3, we're just going to sidestep with the king. Takes d3, we're going to take back with the queen. Everything should be fine. So bishop d2, we're expecting bishop g3 at some point, and then we'll just play like king g2, d5, I don't know. We'll play moves. At some point I got to play g5 and I got to start breaking everything up. I do want to get that other rook into the game though, so I'm going to be very greedy here. Yep, and if he takes this way, we take back with the knight. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, he's got a pin, don't care. Okay, I don't see the threat. There's no threat. Okay. So he still doesn't have a threat. We're going to play here and threaten his bishop. So maybe he'll take on d4 and we'll just take back. There'll be check, so we have to. But now we're getting ready to break through. Everything is functioning, which I like. And how do we break through here? Just d5, I guess. Threaten bishop c3. This check. Okay, I'm down to 6 seconds. So my biggest enemy, yet again, is time pressure. F4. Everything looks great, but I'm losing on the clock. Again, okay, king g3. Yep, he found a move that made me think a little bit longer. Bishop takes g3. I need this capture. Oh, let's hope he takes this way. 0.4 seconds left. I got him. 0.4 pre-moved. Yay! That was just lucky. I was lucky he didn't defend the right way because I didn't have enough time left to win that game. I got way too low on the clock. Okay, we'll try one more game. Maybe we'll get a good clean win all the way through. That last game was a little bit of luck, especially towards the end. Like if he just found a few more delaying moves, I would have been in big, big trouble. Okay, so this is usually a pretty easy position to get a big advantage on the king side because the center is actually pretty stable, and you just build up an attack against the king, and he doesn't even have the f6 square available for his knight to defend, which is a normal defensive resource in a position like this. Just trying to survive a position like this is incredibly difficult, and it's a little bit like how greedy do I want to be? Do I just want to get the queen over there as quickly as possible and play for mate, which is usually the correct idea? Or do I want to go after this square and try to cover the f7 square again, which is just kind of, really it's a luxury in a position like this. But I'm taking some liberties in this position, just because sometimes when luxuries are offered, you just kind of take them. But I mean, it's giving him some counterplay. Like, I could have taken his queen, but he was attacking my queen. So that was bad. So we're going to play knight d6, and we're going to take this extra luxury. Oh, he's got bishop takes e5, which should be losing, but it's complex. So do we just threaten mate and just, like, a really boring move? It should win. I mean, he's got rook e8, or rook f5, or rook, just some rook move that doesn't get mated right away, but I've got queen h7, queen f7. I was debating if I should do that or just play rook h8, which usually works in positions like this. I hadn't really calculated it, but typically it works. Oh boy. I think that's mate. Okay, with 3.2 seconds remaining. Now, I just want to look at this real quick, because I got a feeling rook h8 was the right move when I played. Not that there was anything wrong. And knight d6 was probably like a slack move. Yeah, knight d6, just queen h3. Yeah, knight d6 is a slack move, so probably knight b4 is also slack, just queen h3. Yeah, in both cases, just queen h3. That's what I thought. I should have done that. And then the other spot was knight d6. Okay, so I played queen h3, which the computer likes. Now, my second pick was rook h8, which was good, but not as good as queen h3. So I actually got that right, which I'm kind of surprised by. So, I mean, rook h8 worked, but it wasn't... I mean, it was just major advantage white, like nothing special. I just wanted knight f5. This is workable. And he walked into mate in 1, which was helpful, again, because of my time pressure, because I'm always low on the clock. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. Hope you found it useful. I hope you can use some of the things I did in my games in your games. Thank you very much for watching.